Hey guys, it's Erika. Happy Monday. I was thinking about what I wanted to hop on and chat with you about today, and a couple of things came to me. I'm kind of getting back to my roots here because, as most of you know, I started out my professional career, postgraduate career as a marriage and family therapist. And so I wanted to hop on and talk to you a little bit about relationships today and kind of how to navigate a difficult conversation and have a positive outcome. So obviously, in any interpersonal relationship, whether it be a coworker or with somebody that you love, somebody in your family, or even somebody who, you have interaction with, but I don't know how you would define your relationship. All relationships require some sort of interaction and transaction. So I wanted to give you a couple of tips for navigating potential difficult conversations. And this is actually taken from Gay Hendricks. He's written a ton of books. He's written The Upper Limits Problem, which is probably maybe a book that some of you have heard of. But he gives you kind of a framework for navigating difficult conversations. And so I'm going to give you the steps here. And I'm going to lay them out for you, and then you'll have the opportunity to go practice them. And I would love to hear how it goes for you. I've done a couple of trainings for different groups and organizations on these techniques, and I just think they're so powerful. In addition to seeing them work in my experience with couples, I've also been able to see how beneficial implementing these steps are in an organization, interpersonal interactions within an organization. So are you ready for the steps? Here they are. The first step is to state your intention and to ask, kind of allow the other person to opt in. So there's an example, I'll give you an example. If we were to say, let's say you had an issue with someone named Bill. So, hey Bill, I'd love to connect with you for a couple of minutes and have a conversation, and my intention is to create a better workflow between the two of us. Is now a good time? So you're stating your intention and you're allowing Bill to opt in to the conversation. Then the second step is to state only the facts. And now this is where I've seen a lot of my clients, and I also as personally can get tripped up in this. The facts are just the facts. So let's say Bill was 30 minutes late to a meeting. Say, hey Bill, Bill, let's imagine, okay, so Bill's opted into the conversation. He said, yep, now's a good time. So here's where you can say, we had a meeting scheduled for 8:30 and you came to the meeting at 9 o'clock. That's it. Just the facts, right? Just the facts. So that's the second step, state the facts. The third step is to state the feeling, your feeling. So here's where you could say, we were scheduled for 8:30, you arrived at 9, and I'm feeling kind of frustrated. I rearranged some stuff on my end, and I feel frustrated that we had to start at 9. That's it, just the feeling. The fourth step is what you would love. So we've stated the intention. Bill has opted into the conversation. We've stated the fact or facts. My recommendation to you would be, if you've got more than one issue, shovel while the piles are small. So pick one thing that you want to have the conversation about. Don't pile on, because then this is going to kind of go off the rails here. So you state the facts. The third step is you state how you feel. And the fourth is what you would love. So in this example of Bill that I'm giving you, what I would love is to set up another 30-minute time slot where we can finish up the rest of our meeting. And then you toss it back to Bill. So Bill has the opportunity to respond to you. Gay Hendricks calls this the sweaty 10-minute conversation. And these are some of the steps within the sweaty 10-minute conversation. And so I would love to hear if you guys try this, see how it goes. I would invite you to kind of practice it first though, because like I said, it's really easy for us, myself included, to get kind of caught up and tripped up in kind of wanting to explain our side or go down the rabbit hole of feelings. And one of the things that I would also invite you to kind of be mindful of as you maybe try this whole system out is that when you're talking about feelings, that you're actually using feelings language. So you want to use, words that are actually feelings, not I think, not anything like, I'm trying to think of a good example here. So you can't think sad, right? You can't think happy. So that's a really good, if you replace I think and it makes sense, it's probably not a feeling. So you want to use feeling words, frustrated, sad, disappointed, whatever it is. And, chances are if you're having this sweaty 10-minute conversation, the feeling is something that's kind of constrictive and doesn't feel that great. So I just wanted to leave you with that today and see how that works for you guys. So, feel free to message me, drop a message or drop a note in the comments section and let me know how it goes. 4 steps. I'm just going to repeat them really quickly again. You state your intention. You allow the person to opt in to the conversation. The second is you state the facts. The third is you state the feeling, your feeling. And the fourth is what you would love. And then you allow the other person to respond. So I hope you guys find that helpful. Please like and share this video if you think that someone might benefit from it. And as always, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or if I can support you in any way. I hope everyone's having a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.